Hello, Cecilia. This is Susan Austin, Madam of the Mustang Ranch. This is the first legal brothel in Nevada that is going to reopen its doors tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 9. We're open for press and for general population. If you'd like to do an article about the wonderful ranch that was seized by the federal government, run by the federal government for a short while, and then sold on eBay by the federal government, come on out and see us. We're going to have a wonderful time and a huge media spread.
Hanging out with a trained prostitute is like hanging out with somebody from the Olympics. I mean, they know their stuff. You know, they're forgiving, they know men's weaknesses, they know their strengths, they know how to deliver ultimate pleasure, they're kind, they're generous. They're the very best woman you can find in your life, in my opinion, because they've gotten over all those taboo hurdles, you know. Our girls here, they don't say no. They don't even know how to say no. It's a good prostitute says yes, and means it. My name is Lance Gilman. Why did a real estate entrepreneur who had had a great deal of success, why did he decide to go into the brothel business? Brothel business comes with a lot of baggage. The society spanks you and rewards you depending on who you're standing with. So how did we end up in the brothel business and where did it go?
There's an interesting historical significance in that the brothels operated for many, many years, not as legal brothels.
It was Joe Conforti in Story County, working with the Story County Commissioners in a meeting in November 1970, where an ordinance was passed legalizing prostitution in Story County effective January 1st, 1971. That was a landmark decision.
Joe Conforti owned the Mustang Ranch, and he had used the world-famous Mustang Ranch trademark in the operation of that business for probably 20 years. The United States government, through an IRS tax sale, seized it because Joe Conforti had not paid his taxes, and he owed the government about $6 million to $8 million or more.
All the tax they say that I own are Phony. Phony. I don't owe them one penny, okay? Not one penny.
Conforti admits that fathering children with Brazilian women was one way he's been able to dodge FBI efforts to haul him back to the States.
One of the things that really motivated us was Story County approached us and said, federal government's putting the property up for sale. Would you consider buying it?
So we restored it and we brought it up to the 21st century. We're ready to enjoy this celebration of the Grand Ladies reopening, and certainly it's beautiful.
Where some people don't understand, they come in from California, they don't know about brothels, so they think it's prostitution like on the streets. Well, it's not. It's a safe haven for someone who wants to be a prostitute.
Because the old man upstairs made this drive, sexual drive, so powerful that there is no controlling it. It never has been controlled in the world, never will be. So if we can't control it, then we should do what he's doing.
These women are citizens with equal rights. They're stigmatized, they're criminalized, and they're victims of the system, criminal justice system, pimps, serial killers. I think it's a horrible thing that we do to women who choose to sell sex for money.
It's so much better than leaving the illegal world to prey on so many people in such an ugly way. Illegal prostitution, bad. Legal prostitution, really good.